Kim Jong Kook has always been a name that carries weight in the Korean entertainment industry. For over 3 decades, his unique blend of music, charisma, and determination has kept him in the hearts of millions. And now he stands at a beautiful crossroads in life, where career milestones meet personal joy. Recently, Kim Jong Kook celebrated a double blessing. His grand 30th anniversary concert sold out in record time, proving yet again that his legacy as one of Korea's most loved entertainers is unshakable. But that was only half of the story. The other half, and perhaps the one fans found even more intriguing, was his surprising yet heartfelt statement about marriage. In a rare candid moment, Kim Jong Kook revealed that even after tying the knot, he plans to maintain his famously disciplined lifestyle routine. With a gentle but firm conviction, he added, "My wife has to understand." These words sparked endless conversations, not just among fans, but across social media and the entertainment press. For anyone who has followed Kim Jong Kook's journey, the news couldn't have felt more fitting. This is a man whose discipline and consistency shaped his career, whose determination transformed him from a beloved idol to a cultural icon, and whose honesty has always drawn fans closer. To see him now standing tall in front of a sold-out audience while at the same time opening his heart about the private life he envisions was like watching two worlds collide in the most perfect way. For his fans, this wasn't just a performance or a casual statement. It was a glimpse into the man behind the music, a peek at the human side of someone who has given so much of himself to his art. The concert itself was nothing short of historic. Tickets were gone within hours of going on sale, leaving many fans scrambling for last-minute opportunities to witness what would surely be one of the most unforgettable nights in his career. From the opening note to the closing encore, Kim Jong Kook held the crowd in his hand. His voice, steady and powerful as ever, brought back memories of countless songs that have carried fans through the highs and lows of life. And yet, even with all the nostalgia, there was a freshness in the air, a reminder that his music has no expiration date. The sold-out venue was not just proof of his musical relevance, but also a testament to the loyalty he has built through sincerity, hard work, and a bond with fans that feels like family. But what really made the evening unforgettable was the way Kim Jong Kook chose to share his personal reflections. In between performances, he spoke with warmth and honesty about his future. With his marriage being one of the most talked about events in his personal life, he did not shy away from addressing it directly. Yet, rather than paint an overly glamorous picture, he remained true to himself. He explained how his disciplined routines, his fitness schedule, his healthy lifestyle, and his focus on balance have defined who he is. He cannot, he admitted, abandon those routines, even in marriage. Instead, he hopes his wife will understand and support the man he has always been. For many fans, this declaration was deeply moving. It wasn't just about routines or habits. It was about identity and authenticity. Kim Jong Kook has never been one to mold himself for appearances. He has always been unapologetically himself. And that honesty is what has kept his fan base so loyal over the years. His words struck a chord with people who recognize the importance of being loved and accepted for who you truly are. Marriage, after all, is not about changing someone's essence, but about embracing it. And for Kim Jong Kook, that essence is discipline, resilience, and unwavering dedication to health and happiness. Social media lit up immediately after his comments were shared. Fans expressed admiration for his sincerity, while many others pointed out how lucky his wife must be to have a husband who values honesty so much. Some joked lovingly that his wife might have to share her mornings with his gym equipment, while others reflected more seriously on the importance of compromise and understanding in relationships. What shone through all these reactions, however, was the respect people felt for Kim Jong Kook's openness. It is rare for a celebrity of his stature to bear such personal thoughts in such a genuine way, and that is precisely why it resonated so strongly. The double joy of the evening cannot be overstated. The sold-out concert represented his professional triumph, a crowning achievement that many artists only dream of. At the same time, his candid reflection on marriage revealed a softer, more personal side of him that fans have always longed to understand. Together, these moments created a portrait of a man who has not only endured but thrived for 30 years in one of the toughest industries in the world. And now, as he steps into a new chapter of his personal life, fans feel an even deeper connection to him, as though they are sharing in his journey not just as spectators, but as companions. It is easy to see why Kim Jong Kook's words created such a ripple effect. His life has always been an example of determination and persistence. From his early days as a young singer in Turbo to his rise as a solo artist, from his transformation into a beloved variety show personality to his reputation as the commander with unmatched discipline, he has always embodied consistency. In a world where celebrities often reshape themselves to fit trends, Kim Jong Kook has remained true to his principles. That is why when he said, "My wife has to understand," it felt less like a demand and more like a plea for authenticity, a desire to live without masks, even in the most intimate corners of his life. As the night drew to a close and fans waved their light sticks high in the air, one could almost feel the collective emotion in the room. It wasn't just about celebrating 30 years of music. It was about witnessing a man who has given so much of himself to the public finally embracing joy in his private life. The applause wasn't just for the songs performed, but for the honesty shared. It was for the courage to be vulnerable in front of thousands, to acknowledge that even icons have routines, fears, and hopes that they want their loved ones to respect. In the days following the concert, stories continued to circulate, not only about the spectacular performances, but about Kim Jong Kook's words on marriage. Media outlets analyzed his statements, relationship experts weighed in on the dynamics of compromise, and fans continued to discuss what it means to stand firm in one's values while entering a new stage of life. Through it all, the common thread was admiration. People saw in Kim Jong Kook not just an entertainer, but a man who dares to live with integrity, who speaks openly about the things that matter most to him, and who trusts his fans enough to share those truths. As fans, we cannot help but feel inspired by this double celebration. Kim Jong Kook has shown that success is not just about accolades or sold-out shows, but about the courage to remain authentic. His journey reminds us that love is not about losing ourselves, but about being accepted for who we are. And perhaps that is the most powerful lesson of all. His sold-out 30th anniversary concert was proof that his music will always find a home in people's hearts. His candid words about marriage were proof that his humanity will always resonate beyond the stage. To everyone watching this story unfold, thank you for joining us. Kim Jong Kook's celebration is not just his. It belongs to all of us who have walked with him through his songs, his laughter, and his honesty. This is a moment that will be remembered not only as a professional milestone, but also as a personal revelation. And as we continue to support him, we are reminded that true success lies in living authentically, both in the spotlight and behind closed doors.